You remember that when we last heard Santa Claus on the opposite side of this record, he was asking this very important question.
Ellen, whatever could be bothering you on Christmas Eve?
How will you find houses like ours?
Cried Ellen.
Houses that are out in the country, so far from town.
Santa roared with laughter.
Ho, 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 ho. My reindeer don't ever lose their way. You see, as we're riding through the sky, we look down and follow your REMC power lines. They lead us to the rooftop of everyone's house who lives in the country.
The same electric lines that go to our house?
Asked Ellen.
The ones that Mommy and Daddy use?
The same electric lines that you'll need, Ellen, replied Santa, for that new toy electric sewing machine that you want this Christmas.
And with that, Randy and Ellen promised Santa that they would visit him again next year. Then they said goodbye. As the family left the store and headed back for the sleigh, they walked through the town square, where several different church choirs were taking turns singing on the steps of the courthouse. Randy and Ellen noticed that the choir had just begun to sing their favorite Christmas carol. Randy thought to himself,
Isn't Christmas wonderful?
During the sleigh ride home, Randy and Ellen noticed that the power lines of their REMC did lead to every house along the road. They knew that with such a dependable guide, Santa couldn't miss a single boy or girl. As soon as they pulled up into the barn lot, Randy and Father unhitched and fed the horses, while Mother and Ellen fixed a delicious Christmas Eve dinner. After they had eaten, Randy and Ellen wrapped their presents and carefully hung their stockings over the fireplace, taking time to leave cookies and hot chocolate on the mantel for Santa. Then they scrambled off to bed. Soon it would be morning, and Randy and Ellen would awaken to a sparkling Christmas tree, presents wrapped in pretty paper and ribbon, and stockings just bubbling over with surprises. The night was still and peaceful. Randy and Ellen were sleeping soundly when suddenly their dog Bowser whined, jumped up on Randy's bed, and began licking his face. Randy awakened.
Stop it, Bowser! Bowser, quit it!
What was that he heard outside his window? Randy pinched himself to see if he was dreaming. Then he threw back the covers, leaped from his bed, and he and Bowser ran to Ellen's room. Ellen was awake, too, and had pressed her nose against the icy window pane so she could see outside. Randy and Bowser looked, too, but all they could see were huge flakes of snow still gently falling against the shadowy outline of their barn. Randy and Ellen looked at each other with eyes as big and round as saucers. Then, as they strained their ears, they heard more bells, sleigh bells, and music.
Randy!
Cried Ellen.
It's Santa's reindeer! Yes!
Said Randy.
And they're singing!
Ring, 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 R-E-M-C, ringing everyone a Merry Christmas. Ring, 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 R-E-M-C, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Hey, candy and pies for girls and boys, a Christmas turkey for the family. Yes, carol all over the world, underneath the Christmas tree. Ring, 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 R-E-M-C, ringing everyone a Merry Christmas. Ring, 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 R-E-M-C, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas Day.
The directors and employees of your REMC wish you and yours a Merry Christmas. and a happy and prosperous new year.